my soul tribe. Welcome. Wonderful to have you here. Thank you so much. So I do have some announcements for those of you that are interested. I am opening up my one-on-one sessions. So I did have one today. It was incredibly powerful, looking at like the past year and reflecting on the past year and like what worked well, what you want to bring forward into 2024. And then also, yeah, what's going to be helpful for your 2024. It really is wonderful to connect with one-on-one sessions. You know, they do involve cards and channeling as well. Okay, so if you are interested in that, you know, email me, or if you're on my Instagram, My Soul Tribe Tarot, no extra letters, no extra characters, then direct message me there and we can book your one-on-one sessions. Like I said, they're incredibly powerful, and it's just been mind-blowing to me when I get to connect in with one of you and assist you with your journey. And then also, like, again, looking at your journey this past year, wrapping things up, taking the best forward into 2024, as well as receiving messages of some support of what will assist you in 2024. So yes, if you're interested, then DM me or email me. That's in the description box below. Like I said, no extra characters or extra numbers on my Instagram. If that's the case, or someone's reaching out to you pretending to be me, obviously that's a scammer. Block that person. That's not me. I also do have a picture reading offer on my Instagram, so check that out, and an offer for my Bloom membership, which is pinned on my Instagram as well. Again, just My Soul Tribe Tarot, all one word, no extra letters, no extra characters by any means. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. This is for the water signs. We're going to look at the blessings that are coming forward in 2024. We're going to look at, you know, what it is important to release in 2023 and get some extra messages. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. What is important for Pisces? What is important for Pisces to release in 2023? Highest and best messages. Okay, Pisces, we have surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Okay, so what I'm getting here with this surrender stubbornness is there have been some letdowns, or there have been some disappointments this past year that have kind of closed you off. Okay, whether it was closing off your mind, closing off your heart space, you know, and it's kind of blocked you in here. Okay, is what I'm seeing here, Pisces. So there is this sense of softening, relaxing, and starting to open up a little bit more. Okay, and the more that you do that, because it's like you feel like you can't trust others, but it's actually you feel perhaps a lack of trust within yourself. So it's also about going within and developing that trust within yourself, right? Within your decisions, within what resonates with you, what doesn't resonate with you. And it says if you're tensing up, so like be aware of like your body language. Like, are you tense or are you relaxed? You know, because that's sending signals and energy out, right, to others and also to the universe. And just take some time to kind of observe yourself, relax and soften a little bit more into your feminine energy. Or if you're in a space or place where you, again, like let's say you are around people that you don't trust, you know, practicing the softening around those that you do trust, those that you can relax and be in your own energy. I feel like you've been in masculine energy and you've been moving through a lot of shadow in this past year. Okay, and so it's about now softening into your feminine and being in spaces and places and around people that assist you with that, right? And we also have that loving communication with others, and more importantly, it starts with yourself. So you've been very hard on yourself, and maybe you've been very critical of others, so let's soften that a little bit. Okay, so that's something to release, is stubbornness, being a little bit more open. You know, don't shut people down when they have ideas. You know, hear them out a little bit. Okay, you don't have to agree with it, but just there's some value, okay, to be received here by softening and listening a little bit more here. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at what you have to look forward to in 2024 when it comes to love and relationships. What does Pisces have to look forward to in 2024 with relationships? Beautiful. So we have holidays with you, so you could be already spending holidays with this person, or perhaps you're going to be meeting somebody over the year that you're going to be spending holidays with. You're going to be very close and cuddly with, okay? A lot of laughter. We also have, how was your day? Okay, someone who's caring, someone, you know, that you kind of check in with each other at the end of the day. Maybe you live together, maybe you don't. And we also have barbecues. Okay, so summertime love, okay? Summertime love coming through there. And just someone who genuinely cares, wants to connect, and wants to be a presence in your life is what is coming through here, Pisces. If you're already connected with someone, it looks like there's more support that's coming in. There's more laughter, more joy, more passion, and more affection that's also, you know, shifting in here for those of you that are in a aligned connection. There's also this sense of, you know, an equal exchange, give and take, and a softness and relaxation that is coming through here as well. Okay, beautiful. See the bottom of the deck, we have values as well coming through. So people who have aligned values with you, or you have aligned values with them. Okay, so that's important, you know, sharing the same visions, you know, for your future. Let's go ahead and see what is a blessing coming in here for Pisces. Highest and best messages. There's a blessing coming in for Pisces for 2024. We have spirit symbol. Okay, so there's some sort of spiritual symbol that's going to be significant for you. It's going to be a sort of luck charm, if you will, or something that tells you, you know, validates your intuition, because we do kind of have this rigidness coming through with you, Pisces. Okay, so again, somebody really must have upset you here, or, you know, there's some strong resistance, some strong density or block that you have to move through. But there could be, you know, some sort of spiritual symbol that is really important for you coming up in 2024 that's going to be bringing in blessings. Let's get a little bit more on that for Pisces. What is the message with this spiritual symbol? So it's something with the Knight of Pentacles energy, something that's going to be an inspiration for you moving forward. The Knight of Pentacles, you know, is an energy that is slow moving, but is, you know, tried and true. Okay, so it's something that inspires you, I feel like, to be true to yourself, or true to your journey, true to your path. Okay, so it could be some sort of guide, some sort, you know, of, again, spiritual symbol or significant deity or something like that that really connects with you. Let's see one more message about this spirit symbol blessing for Pisces. We have the Three of Wands. So it could have something to do with timing as well. Timing, manifestation. Could have to do with a guide as well, one of your spiritual guides. For some of you too, it is, you know, a symbol of compassion or patience that is really going to be helpful for you. Especially if you're used to things, you know, flowing faster than, you know, you were used to things flowing faster in 2023. But I feel like it's a symbol that keeps showing up. It's a synchronicity in your life. It could be something that shows up before manifestation takes form as well. So it kind of lets you know, and that brings you a little bit of relief, I'm hearing. But also with that Knight of Pentacles, like, there's a loyal energy and it keeps showing up. Okay, so you're going to have to tap into what that is for you. Okay, let's go ahead and get a tree magic message. What is going to help Pisces be successful in 2024? I'm just going to take the top one. The dove tree, blessings, love and tenderness prepare you to enjoy the benefits of a new opportunity. Okay, beautiful. The dove tree, again, the soft energy. The symbol could be a dove for you. You know, if the symbol is a dove, let me know in the comments. But love and tenderness prepare you to enjoy benefits of a new opportunity. New blessings coming in here, and I am seeing on these leaves there are a lot of words. So this could have to do, you know, if you're an editor, a writer, you know, if you work with a lot of written word in your work, that's the way I feel like this blessing is going to be showing up for you here. and bringing more love and tenderness into your experience, to yourself first and then to others, I feel like will also help bring about this benefit for you. There's some spiritual lesson that you're moving through here, okay? And again, it could have been a difficult time, and now you are moving into a space where you feel you can relax a little bit more, okay? Take the edge off a little bit. Some of you, this could be a book that you're writing, some sort of publication. Or a new opportunity to do something like that, that brings in blessings, especially if like you're a freelancer. You could have also, with that surrender stubbornness, you could have said no to a lot of opportunities in 2023. In 2024, you're opening up a little bit more, and you're kind of preparing your heart space and you're preparing your energy to receive more blessings. Okay, so be open to new opportunities. Let's go ahead. What else do we have? Okay. All right. We also have inner spiritual strength is renewed, bringing peace, certainty, and stability to nourish the soul. The yew tree renewal. Okay. So you have the dove tree and the yew tree. So you are going through like a bit of a renewal process. And then I feel like opening up, like especially for those of you that are, if you are a writer, right? If you are an author, like think about how like you have a rough draft, right? You have your inspiration and you have your rough draft. I feel like this year was your rough draft. And you're making edits and you're, shifting and adjusting things. And then you're going to be putting out your, your full book or your finished, product, or there's kind of that sense, but it's not just an external process, it's an internal process happening here as well. We also have the alder tree. A challenge, deserved victory can be measured by the obstacles conquered while attempting to succeed. See, that is also, this spiritual symbol could be one of strength for you as well, and resilience, because with that Knight of Pentacles energy, that's kind of that energy of being resilient, of overcoming challenges and obstacles. Okay? And you might have felt like there was something that you were attempting to be successful with, and it wasn't really coming about. But 2024, there could be a change there. If you move through this renewal, okay, if you do this editing here, or you do this internal work and open up to receive these blessings. Your ego is definitely blocking you, Pisces. So be aware of when your ego is blocking you from new opportunities. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some starseed messages here for Pisces. Highest and best messages for Pisces for 2024. We have light. It is time to reveal your radiant light to the world. Some of you too in 2023, you were operating mostly out of your masculine energy, and it's time to balance out your feminine energy here too. We have blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass. The blue star, it will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. Again, that internal, almost like the hermit's journey, going within to find that light and your truth within you, to find that internal compass. And we have guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. That could also be that spiritual symbol. There's a spiritual symbol that keeps showing up here. One, of course, that's high vibrational. Something that's coming from the light or high frequency is going to want you to live your very best life, like you're, for your highest and greatest good, not just ego driven, right? So there is a reset kind of in the guidance that's happening here. And I feel like you might have been guided very much by your ego, but now you're starting to awaken more of that light within you and connect within to your true internal compass, to your true inner being. And then, for some of you here watching this, it might have been like you haven't really gone through your spiritual awakening. You're going through another one. And you're going to be connecting with guides. You're going to be connecting with, again, that internal internal love and internal compass within you. And it may create some incredible life changes for you. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here for you, Pisces, okay? Some of you, you're activating and accessing higher levels of your light and of your abilities and of yourself that your ego would have kept you small in, right? So there is that expansion. And there is that dreamer, that is that goal, or there is that creation that is important for you. Okay, but you have a lot of support and endurance. And almost I would say, like with a challenge, I feel like, you know, you're embracing the challenges as opportunities to learn something new, you know, to evolve and grow, to expand. And it looks like, you know, you are successful here. But make sure you take that space and time for the editing. Make sure you take that space and time for the renewal, especially right now in 2023. Take that time to recharge, because it looks like 2024 is when you truly meet a part of yourself you've never met before. Okay? That's going to be a guiding light for you. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Receive what aligns, release what doesn't. Next, we're going to go ahead and move forward to Cancer signs. Okay. So for my Cancer signs, highest and best messages. What is important for my Cancer sign viewers to release in 2023? See how that just like very gently, directly, look at that, wow. So we have surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter stillness within you. Silence can heal and replenish you. So it's time to kind of reconnect with yourself. Maybe you want to connect with Source, but just take that time to be in quiet spaces, to just appreciate, you know, it doesn't have to be complete silence. You can be out in nature, right? But something that, as you see, this is kind of like this island, right? There's some space, something that kind of gets you away from the busyness of the world, where you can just connect and relax and recharge, okay? Especially like holiday season, if you're out and about, like malls can be very draining. Shopping, you know, I can't tell you how many times I go shopping and it's like, okay, I've reached my limit, my energy's drained, let's get out of here, you know? So make sure you're listening to your energy and you're really honoring your energy levels. We also have surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. See how she's opening up her heart space and shining that light out, and is, in return receiving that support and those blessings. So there's this sense of surrendering to complete healing, releasing anything that was kind of creating any sort of blockages energetically from you receiving or believing in yourself, or there's a few things coming through. One is like knowing that you deserve the highest love and support, right? Knowing that that's also there for you here, because we have the compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. To me, this is also like about connecting, and for you Cancer signs, both of these messages have water, you know, in them. So perhaps, you know, you live by a beach and you go to the water and you set this intention and you open up your heart space and you just let the density or what it is that energetically was maybe creating some challenges for you release, right? And you open up to receive, you know, that loving support from the universe. But it's like you reconnecting. You might have been connected in with technology, connected in with, you know, just like the busyness of the world, but where this is saying connect back in with nature, connect in with the water element, connect in with your heart space, okay? Because there's some, you know, even if it's like, it says spiritual healing as well, so this could be some sort of spiritual healing that's happening that's just been waiting for you to create the space and time for it, right? And it feels like it's something that's quite effortless and just, it flows. And maybe it's creating space and time. You know, the holidays bring up so much within our heart space, right? And when our heart space is clouded and we're, you know, holding those emotions in, it can make other things challenging for us, like our clarity of thought and, you know, really being connected in with our internal rhythms. So creating that space for yourself to connect in. And maybe it is like have a good cry. Maybe it is, you know, take a healing bath. Maybe it is receiving Reiki. Maybe it is just spending time in nature, or you know, being by the beach or being by, you know, a natural flowing body of water, you know, whatever that is. It's like your soul's been waiting for you to create the space for that. So that's something you're kind of asked to do before, you know, the new year. Okay. Let's go ahead and see, when it comes to love and relationships, what do Cancer signs have to look forward to for 2024? Oh my gosh, okay. So, a few different messages. So, for some of you, if you have children, okay, you could be really enjoying, you and your family, like, whether it's like painting or just like those childhood activities, like the whole family being involved and really enjoying, like, let's say, you know, you have a child who's kind of like a budding artist or something like that. Like, you all kind of support each other in this, and then also your inner child is also kind of fulfilled by, you know, painting, or like specifically it is painting here, right? But it's like when the whole family is involved, like everyone benefits, is what's coming through with this childhood activities. It could be like finger painting or things like that. But it's, I get it's like if you do have children, it's supporting your child in something that they love to do, but the whole family doing it and everybody benefiting it. So that's, if, you know, if you have children, that could be a message for you. We also have something sweet. Okay, so we have like sweet dates coming through here, you know, just like the simple sweet dates. We also have hiking, so we have getting out, connecting in nature. We have the courting energy, okay? We have love at first sight, and we have impromptu photo shoots. So for some of you, if you have been in a relationship for a while, I heard that lyric, tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. So it's like your partner, like you keep falling in love with each other. Like that's kind of what's coming through here. And there's this sense of still courting each other, still, you know, having that romance, and you still being appreciated for your beauty, and, you know, wanting to take pictures together and have fun, and still, you know, embrace like that playfulness within your connection. For those of you that are not in a relationship, you could be, you know, meeting somebody here, and it is love at first sight. Okay, again, we have the beach energy coming through. And, you know, what strikes me about this hiking card is that they're holding hands, they're hiking, and they're in the mountains. And mountains can represent enlightenment, right? But also obstacles and challenges. And so it's like you're attracting in someone, either, again, you're with this person, and you'll know that if that's the case now, or you're attracting in someone that's like, come on, like, let's go through these challenges and these obstacles together. Let's build our dreams together. You know, maybe you both love hiking, right? But it's like, or maybe somebody has, you know, if you've, I don't know, like if you have, you just have these aspirations, these dreams, these adventures you want to go on, and this person is all for it, right? And again, there's this energy of this person adoring you. And no matter, like, again, if you've been together for a while, there's still like this sweetness, there's still the romance, there's still that courting energy. There's still that love in their eyes when they look at you. They're still, like, you still take their breath away, okay? It could be travel as well coming through here with the impromptu photo shoots. But, like, don't be surprised, yeah, if you're with your partner and you are, you know, they just see the light catching in such a beautiful way and they take a picture of you, like, that's kind of the energy that's coming through here. Really beautiful. Okay, Cancer signs, let's see what else we have. What is the blessing coming in for Cancer signs for 2024? What is a blessing coming in for Cancer signs for 2024? Oh my goodness. Okay. We have wish. A wish is going to be fulfilled in 2024. Something you're passionate about. Okay, something that you've been working on here. Let's see if we can get a few messages. What is this wish fulfillment here for Cancer signs in 2024? Some of you, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Some of you, it's like you're finding your passion again. Okay? Or you're discovering, because we have the Ten of Swords, you're discovering like it's like the end of some sort of painful situation. Or again, like we have the surrender to complete healing. So you could be healing something and again releasing a significant block that opens up that energy flow for you again. Okay? Let's clarify a little bit further. That Ace of Wands. The Page of Cups. New opportunities. And again, like especially if like in 2023 you didn't feel like there was anything that I don't want to say it was for you. It was like, yeah, that's okay, but there wasn't anything that really you truly fancied or like really inspired you, motivated you. And I did see Destiny too coming through when I was shuffling. Wish and Destiny. Destiny did show up. So there could be also some sort of opportunity that comes in here where you're like, oh, this is the one I've been waiting for, right? Or if you felt blocked in some way energetically, it's like you start to see the signs of that block dissolving, and you start to see things coming to fruition with the Page of Cups. Okay? Clarify the Ten of Swords, that end of a difficult period. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. This could also have to do with finances. Some of you are unblocking your finances. Or you're unblocking your magic to create and generate more income, more finances. Again, some significant investment wish, some significant manifestation here with that Ace of Pentacles. It could very much have been connected with your finances, financial blocks that you're releasing here. You're discovering, and it's like it starts with the Page of Cups. It starts small, but you do notice it starts to take momentum, right? Because there's something that you identified. Okay, so it's like some shift that you made, whether it's within your house, within yourself, most likely, right? Your belief system. And then you get that result of the Ace of Pentacles. That's very exciting. And then the Eight of Pentacles. So for some of you too, it's like some sort of career path or some sort of purpose or destiny that you're like, oh yes, this is it. This is it. Could be a new skill set, something like that. So it brings in a lot of hope and excitement. Could be a new skill as well that you're learning, and you're seeing how well it's integrating into your experience and how it's actually paying off for you here. Like you're seeing the results in a beautiful way. Anything else want to come out here for Cancer signs before we move forward? I think that's it. Okay. So for some of you, yeah, you're healing something spiritually, you're healing something emotionally, physically, all of the above. And then it's like doorways are opening up to you, or you're seeing the shift in the energy. You're seeing things move in a positive direction. It's like you're identifying whatever that block or challenge was, and then once you make that shift, you get your Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. So you're finding where the energy block was. Awesome. That's great. Okay, let's go ahead and get some tree magic messages. Highest and best messages for Cancer signs. What will help Cancer signs be the most successful 2024? The juniper tree, security. Protective powers guard against harm and bring victory through bravery. Yeah. It's like you had these other opportunities, right? And nothing really, it didn't stick with you. Things didn't really take off. But it was because it didn't feel fully in alignment, right? So you didn't feel motivated. But you're going to gain that motivation, it looks like, in 2024. And with that security message coming through, like there's more security and more protective powers that you're going to feel around you. And it says victory through bravery. Yeah, because there's something that you're going to go for it here. Because it feels like it's aligned with you. It feels like it's, you know, has tremendous value here. I feel like too, Cancer signs, you're becoming more secure in yourself as well. So working on like that root chakra and being confident, working on your confidence is really going to be helpful too, because it's going to help you expand outside of your comfort zone. And again, like, other things weren't tempting enough for you to expand outside of your comfort zone. And I feel very much, I don't think this is love. I feel very much this is like your passion, your purpose, you know, your career, a creation, something that you're creating here. So this is a reminder that, you know, you have protective energy and protective powers around you. And again, for some of you, it's like a slight shift that you make that ends this painful cycle and creates this beautiful change. And then you get the results that you've been looking for. You get things coming to fruition with that Ace of Pentacles. Some of you, it could be, you know, some form of energy protection or shift that you make. Because I'm seeing with the juniper tree, you know, you see those berries, but then you see all the little kind of spiky energy. So maybe you're working on repelling energies that were sabotaging or creating energy leaks within your, you know, within your field. Or distracting or pulling your time and attention away. Okay, let's go ahead and get some starseed messages. Highest and best messages for Cancer signs for 2024. Truth. See your light, know your power. Have the courage to walk your truth. So you're stepping further into your power, into your authenticity. And that's going to be a sight to behold. Wow. That's going to create some incredible shifts. I have goosebumps right now. Like, I'm seeing you like, ooh. Almost like that Queen of Wands energy. Like, you walk into a room and everyone feels that energy and they're like, oh my gosh, you know. Your presence is powerful. Your authenticity, your power. It just radiates out here. Some more messages here for Cancer signs. Earth guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. So with the Cancer sign energy, very nurturing, loving energy, right? So it could be something that you're nurturing here that comes to fruition. It could be that, you know, a part of your calling is loving yourself, nurturing yourself, healing yourself, right? And allowing yourself to be loved, allowing yourself to receive that beautiful support, right? From the universe, from others, from yourself here. This passion could be some sort of guidance. Like, I'm seeing someone create a podcast or something like that. Like, you have this incredible wisdom to share, this magic to share. But part of your journey, and many, you know, for many people, the journey is, you know, self-love, right? And I feel like with that calling of simply love, it's like, it's your energy. And putting your energy into things kind of helps them feel loved, or your nurturing energy. So I feel like you're already doing it. There was just something you had to shift here. Highest and best messages for Cancer signs. We have observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. So sitting back and observing, like, is going to be powerful. Observing those around you, observing yourself, observing, you know, the world, but detached, right? You don't want to be taking on energy. You want to stay in your own energy. Observing nature and the beautiful creation of nature and how things work together, being inspired by nature. Some of you too could be, you know, taking some sort of important class, okay? Because the page energy can be students. You could be taking some sort of class that's really important to you, okay? And you're observing and learning and unlocking this passion within you from this class or like this skill set. Let's get one more. Cancer signs. Magnificence. Yeah, like, that's when I see your transformation and see you fully in your power, Cancer signs, like, it's like, whoa, like, you're going to blow people away with your energy, just your presence, your love, your gifts. We have, you are amazing, magnificent, and unique, but most importantly, you are enough. So there could have been some sort of, you know, that could have been some sort of belief here. Maybe something from childhood even, that you're healing and releasing so that you can walk in your truth, you know? 100% here. And you can embrace your magnificence and know that the blessings that you receive here, this wish fulfillment, like, you are deserving of it. You are enough. Okay? So you're getting a little bit vulnerable with yourself here, maybe not with others, but, you know, perhaps with Source, and going through this magnificent transformation. Beautiful. Okay, that's what I have for you, Cancer signs. Before we go to Scorpio, I'm going to have to create another video for Scorpio. So thank you for joining me again. Receive only what aligns, release anything that doesn't align with you. Take the best care of yourself, and I will see you soon.